All right, you guys, bonus video. I want to go over two questions. I'll do them like they are on the test, but not with different numbers and everything. So first of all, we've done one like this before, but I'll do it again with you guys. It is a set of, remember the Boy Scouts that were trying to cross the river. It's a set of triangles like this, where these two sides, I know it doesn't look like it, are parallel, and it says that, well, it doesn't say this, but I know they are because you could prove it. These two are similar. This is a 27-degree angle. So this is a 27-degree angle. And then let's say that I know this is a 77-degree angle. Okay, because these are parallel lines, the 77-degree angle is going to correspond with this angle. Those are alternate interior angles. And then the third angle, it doesn't really matter what it is because we're trying to find the sides, but we know, I mean, you obviously could find it, but let's just call this R, and we'll call this R, and we'll call this 27. Okay, so let's say that this number out here is 7.24, and let's say that this number here is 10. And then let's say that this number is 15. And then let's say that we know this is 14.5. But we want to find x, we want to find the side over here. So these are similar triangles. And here's where they're trying to trick you. We know that x corresponds to 7.24. So whatever scale factor we use, if we multiply x by that scale, or if we multiply 7.24 by that scale factor, we will get x. And we know 10 times that same scale factor will give us 15. So this side, you got to figure out which sides correspond. That's the important part. Because 10 is in between 77 and 27, and 15 is in between 77 and 27. Those correspond. So that's why I said 10 times that same scale factor is going to be 15. So we can use 10 and 15 to figure that out. So 10 times what number? 10 times my scale factor. Oh, that's funny. I put C. I wonder why I did that. We know is going to be 15. So how do we figure out that number? Well, we just take 15 and we divide it by 10. So my scale factor is 1.5. So now I know if I take 7.24 and I multiply it by 1.5, that is going to give me x. So what is that? Let's see. Well, we have 7.24 times 1.5, 10.86. So x equals 10.86. Oh, the question tells you to round it to the nearest tenth. So in this case, it would be 10 point, and I want this number, but I have to figure out if it's going to be 8 or 9. And because 6 is greater than 5, it's going to be 9. All right. Then another question gives you two triangles that are similar. Like, let's say here's one, and let's say here's the other, and let's say you can tell that this side and this side correspond, and then let's say we can tell that here and here correspond. So you know that info. A, B, L, M. Yep. Okay, so let's say that this is 6 and this is 18. And let's say that this is x plus 10. And let's say that this is 5x plus 6. Okay. So how can we figure out what this is? Well, we know, since our blue sides correspond, that our scale factor must be 3, because 6 times 3 is 18. So that's our scale factor. So I know if I take this and multiply it by 3, I will get this. So what does that look like? If I take 3 and I multiply it by x plus 10, it's going to be equal to 5x plus 6. So now we can just solve for x. So we need to distribute this 3. So 3x plus 30 equals 5x plus 6. And then I'm going to have 30 equals 2x plus 6. So what was the rule I did there? I subtracted 3x's from both sides. And then I'm going to have 24 equals 2x. So what did I do there? I subtracted 6 from both sides. And then I know that x is equal to 12 because I divided both sides by 2. 2 times 12 is 24. All right, you guys, please write these down on a separate sheet of paper and bring them in for bonus points. And I will see you next time.